Okay, it is 10 o'clock. I'll call the meeting to order. Are there any adjustments to the agenda, folks?
I don't have any.
I don't have any. Hearing none, let's move on to comments and questions from the public. We don't see anyone here. Minutes approval, November 3rd. I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
I so move.
I'll second it. Any discussion, any changes that people see? No. Okay, all those in favor say aye. 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 Food. Invoices for approval. This is for the stamp. Rubber stamp.
Stamp, yeah, it's for the new address stamp for the listers. Kathy was really struggling with it, so I ordered a new one.
Writing, I would stamp and then I'd have to like right over the top to make it work.
We don't want work-related injuries.
No.
So do we have to
Approve the,
approve it?
yep, because we're
I'll make a
reimbursing.
motion to approve.
Approve,
Second.
Jim. It's for $25.41. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Budget status, let's see. July, August, September, October, November, so we're we've completed 5 months. Whoops, that just went flying. 40% of the budget. Anybody have any questions on the budget?
Seems in line.
Looks good.
We're gonna have to up the postage for next year.
I think we
But the-
did
But the-
across,
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, I think at the last meeting.
yeah, and I think every department, I asked every department to up it.
Yeah.
Because postage
what's
keeps
it going to now?
going up. What's that, it's at 74 cents a letter right now? Yeah, and I don't know when it's projected to go up again. I think it went up twice last year.
Well,
Your
okay.
stamps ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Townwide reappraisal.
So the only thing here I have is the follow-up to our last meeting. I added under the Lister page, I have it up on the screen here. On the website, under the Lister page, I put North Hero Townwide Reappraisal, so it has its own separate page, and when you go to it, it has all the frequently asked questions that we talked about last time and you guys
Oh.
approved.
Nice.
So what's happening, why reappraise, what will be done, what property owners can do now, the link to their property record
Oh, good.
card. Click here for a change of contact information, understanding the impact of property taxes, any questions to call us, and just a couple of frequently asked questions. And then when we get further into this and Tyler Technologies has their own stuff like videos and all kinds of stuff that they will add to this page. So it's there, it's set up, at least it's out there.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great. That's really helpful to people.
Yeah.
And to you, because people will be calling.
Yeah, yep,
Oh, yeah.
yep. So, take a look at it when you have a few minutes and let me know if there's like a spelling error or,
So when you click on the, review your property record line.
it should
here
bring
goes
you
to the map.
right to the map. Yep, it does.
Yep.
Um,
You
Yep.
Put in your property.
and then you put in your
Address and-
property, yep. And,
Wow.
Gotta put an N in there.
and,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
there you go. It's
then
gonna
click
bring
on
me
it,
right
goes
to
there.
there.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, that is amazing.
bring us back, and then this should bring up the form. Change of mailing address. So they can fill it in right there.
Oh, that's good.
They
Yeah.
can, there's the actual form, they can drag and drop it there, so, yep.
Good.
So.
Great.
So. It says no address change shall be made without signature.
Yeah, the form has a
Oh, it has a signature.
signature on the form, yep. This is just your name, email address and phone number, and then you attach the form. And you can send it through the website and it comes to us.
I wonder if people will put their phone number in.
That would be nice. Yeah, the form, usually they do, there's a place for email and phone numbers,
Okay.
and we usually get, yeah, so.
That's great.
Okay. Status of work, map changes and corrections. We're up to date on sending those in. We've still got to try that download to see if we can update the
Names on the website.
names on the website.
Yep.
The current owner.
Mhm.
And I have sent out 28. Well, actually double that, 56 letters to buyers and sellers, but it's 28 properties, and we've received back 25 of the 28. So that's like an amazing return rate. It's like
Yeah,
89% return rate, which is great.
yeah. And were any of them enlightening? Like, like when you have personal property wrapped into the sale or?
Well, I don't know exactly how that works, but it, like if they say it included $15,000 in property, I put that in the comments. And,
You're
sometimes
putting that in the comments on the spreadsheet.
on the spreadsheet.
So when we do the equalization study in January and we get that, I go to the spreadsheet, I see her comments and I add them into the state site and send it, and I attach the.
Does that reduce the,
Yeah, it's not part of the property, real estate value.
Right.
I'm not quite sure what you do when one person says there was 15 grand in property and the other one says there was 5 grand in property included. Yeah, because they each kind of give a value.
Yeah.
What it was.
I usually put the higher one in because it asks you, was personal property involved, and it asks you how much, and I usually put, if there's two different ones, I put the higher one.
Well, like the one on Hibbard Point,
Mhm.
the $1.5 million one, it just said that the contents were included, didn't give any,
What the value was.
but didn't give any
Yeah.
value.
Mhm.
So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Well, that'd be a good question to ask, like, how do you? I guess
So the
you,
higher you say the value of the personal property was, the less your property tax is,
well, it
because it
just,
takes off.
It reduces your assessment?
no, it will. Well, the state does, when they do the equalization study, then they determine whether or not that is part of it, Or they might kick it out because it's.
Not a
it's
full
too much.
valid sale, yeah.
Correct.
It doesn't affect the assessment or their property taxes because we're not assessing the personal property. We're strictly assessing, but it does help with that equalization study.
Yeah.
The sales study, yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
so, but yeah, and then I attached the actual document that they return. I can attach it in VT Pi now. So it goes, the state can actually see it, what's
Oh.
coming back from the seller
Oh, is
or
that
the
right?
buyer. Mhm.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
It would reduce the selling price of the property though.
Right,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are still going. Double the assessment,
Yeah.
which I guess we shouldn't be surprised by,
Mhm.
because we're looking at 2014 numbers, right? So,
but it's been consistent.
yeah, totally.
Like double, like it's not like it's, it was 30% and 40%, now it's 50%. It's been pretty much double, right, for the
Yeah.
last couple of years,
Yeah, we had
since I've been
a
starting.
couple big
A
outliers.
couple big outliers, yeah.
How much did Weber get? He was looking for about 900,000 or a million or so, wasn't
Yeah, that hasn't gone through yet,
he? Was that?
yeah. Yeah, that one hasn't gone through. They have outstanding shoreland permit that they're working on, so
Where's that?
Lakeview,
Lakeview Drive.
Lakeview.
it's just down from you, right?
Yeah, I think it's probably the second house that's on the water.
On the right as you're
Yeah.
heading,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No.
It was over 1 million, I think.
It was over a million, it was
Yeah,
listed at,
it was
yeah.
listed at over 1 million,
Yeah, I know he was looking for a million.
yeah. Yeah,
And it's 1.5 acres, I think. I think it's.
right, because they
of-
have the land across the street.
Yeah,
It's funny, I know we have a customer that's looking for $1 million property, willing to spend $1 million. He said that house was the first one he saw that was actually worth 1 million.
Huh.
All the ones that have been out there for 1 million, he said that one actually.
I can't picture that house for some reason, but.
It's the little cape.
they tore
Oh.
down what was there and put it on the same footprint.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, because it's not on much land on the.
No,
on the
Yeah, don't
lake
say
side.
that, so you would look at it and say, that's a tiny lot.
it's tiny, but they have everything across the street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know which one it is. Huh.
Yep. Building permits are all logged. Yep, they're up to date.
Pictures are all to date. We're probably gonna go out today, I think,
Yeah, we're gonna try to go out and hit some stuff today.
sheds and
Sheds and
whatever.
pictures, some pictures we have outstanding and clean up a couple things.
Well, if you do it on the west side, dress warm.
Windy over there,
Oh, woke me up at 4 o'clock this
Yeah,
morning.
it was pretty gusty, yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I heard it. PTTR entries, I have 2 more that came in this past week, so they're up to date.
Up to date. It's not a big pile anymore.
Nope, not a big pile. We are keeping ahead of those.
Can't think of anything else.
No.
Oh, I am doing the Lake Shore photos by street and putting the 2025 folder and behind it, the 2014 pictures for that same area.
Oh, good.
It's a great way to check,
Yep.
make sure I have the right property. I'm taking a picture of the lakeside.
Yeah.
That'll be an ongoing project. That's gonna take all 2 years to get those in there, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Training,
Yep. I'm signed up to take the IAAO course, my next one in January, the week in January. And I gotta do the anti-bias training. We gotta figure
yeah,
that
me
out.
too. We're waiting for the state
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
People had a lot of trouble with the whatever the online one was.
Oh,
No.
Site inspections,
Yep, we're gonna go out and do some of those today. Kind of keeping up on those.
assessment changes. You've got them all highlighted here.
I do have them all highlighted. Most of them were not, value changes, they were all transfers in title. So the first one was a transfer in title. Borgia put their stuff into a trust. Dulcie Durham had two properties out on Papa's Way. And one she transferred to her daughter, and she's put the other one in a life estate, so they were contiguous. We separated those and changed the title. Farah, that's a new property down on Russell Lane off Route 2 off of Four Winds. And I was going through notes I had from last year, and we had to add the water and wastewater onto that one, so I did that. We'll have to go back for another inspection in the spring because that was a in progress build.
Oh, right.
That was the new place, so,
That's
but
the
I
new
wanted to
place.
get the water and wastewater on there, so I didn't forget.
What's the name of it? Four Winds?
It's off Four Winds,
It's off Four Winds.
98
It's a new
Russell, yep.
Russell, road.
I think they're living in there now. It looks like the
Mhm.
camper's gone, yeah. So, Hickok was a change in title down on South End Road. Or Brian and Sandra is a change in title that also was down on South End Road. Hunt put theirs into a trust, so that was no value change. Finally got the deeds for my properties, so that transferred the personal residence into the revocable living trust and kept the real estate holdings for the store. So they were separated. So there was no value change. The 337,900 and the 216,900 should equal 554,800. So there was no value change there. It was just separating the two properties. Lovejoy was a transfer to a irrevocable trust. Mitchell added their children, or I don't know if it's a son and daughter-in-law, or they added two people onto their title of their property. Scandori, both properties, those are Lola's properties that were transferred. It was a decree of distribution from her estate, so they were transferred into the kids' names. Both of those properties. Shaw, when we were out on Hibbert Point, we noticed that their garage was finished, so we took pictures and added that. They have a finished detached garage. Sheltus, was this is interesting. We got a transfer to an enhanced life estate deed. And then she passed away like within 5 days of doing the transfer.
Wow.
So, it's now into the daughter's name. Zabo. Michelle and David was a change in title, parcel now active. Is that the one on,
Must have been combined.
it was combined, is that Smalls? Is that one?
Is that the one where they,
Zabo, why can't I think of that?
it was a camp and they,
Was combined with somebody else.
doesn't like that. There you go.
Hmm. 40258. Oh, that is Delsey's.
That's Delcy's daughter.
Yeah, that's Delsey's daughter. Yep, so that's the second parcel there that now is active. The Whites was a transfer to a trust, no change in value. The Williams was a transfer from a trust to the trustees. That was a change in title, and the Willis's was a change in title to enhanced life estate. So not a lot of value changes, pretty much all just title transfers.
Okay. Calendar.
Calendar, nothing going on, pretty much December. We have the errors and omissions, the last day to report any errors and omissions is December. We have not found any errors and omissions, December 31st, so we don't have any. It says late date for homestead download. We haven't I mean, I've been checking for downloads for homesteads and current use, and there's been nothing the last couple of weeks. And it says, is budget and annual report ready? We have those things ready. Late December, early January, PVR certifies the equalization study and sends the results, so we'll be getting those in January. And then we have to file the electronic 411 by January 15th. After the errors and omissions are completed. That's it. That's all we got coming up.
I think, oh yeah, there's a Christmas luncheon on December 12th. And I think we also just wanted to take a moment to thank Mary for her service as a lister. And present her with a whole bouquet to take home, which I would strongly advise you to dump the water out of this and just wrap it with a paper towel because it's all over the back of my car. I came out of the driveway and went, so, but yeah,
Well,
just thank you for everything.
I feel
Oh, we
bad.
should eat- we should eat. Huh? Twice?
Oh.
That's okay, that works.
You can come back a third time.
Yeah.
We would be very happy with that.
I was asking if she might come out on boat rides this next summer when we're trying to do,
Yeah, I can do that.
You can be the captain this time.
she could be the captain.
Wow.
Yeah, so the luncheon is the 12th at 12 o'clock. I think Corinne sent everybody an email.
I don't want to make a mess. Yeah, I'll plan on it.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Jim, did you get the email about the luncheon?
Maybe.
I don't see emails.
Oh, you don't? Okay,
My wife sees them maybe, but
okay.
Well, it's right
yeah, I
there.
see it right here.
12 o'clock here.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Ooh, blueberry,
It's lemon blueberry.
lemon
Wow.
blueberry.
This is Carly, gosh, Merritt is her name. They just bought on Bridge Road and
Oh.
she has a in-house bakery and a home bakery.
Oh,
So then we're selling all her stuff so yes, I cheated. I said to Kathy I was gonna make a Kathy cake and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call Carly and get one.
so is it just, is it where they has a little building? Is
Nope.
that, no,
It's
that's a
one,
different one?
yep, it's the one where the horses used to be.
Oh, wow, where the,
Yeah, on Bridge Road. It was the
Oh.
Puckett's.
yep,
Used to live there.
When Goodrich closes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
this one's gonna be open all the time?
Yeah, she's taken special orders for Christmas and special orders. She did special orders for Thanksgiving and she does these amazing apple pie bars that are to die for. She does whoopie pies and cakes.
What's her last name?
Marut.
So I can Google.
If you're on Facebook, you can find her on Facebook. It's Oak Hill Farm and Bakery.
Oh, yep.
It looks really moist.
It's good.
Okay.
Oak Hill Farm and Bakery.
Mhm. So the one is at 12 o'clock on the 12th.
Yep, the next, yep. And our next meeting would be January 5th.
January 5th.
Oh. Yeah.
And that's coconut on the top.
Mhm.
Really nice. Yeah, I didn't expect refreshments.
And I don't think we have anything new to add to the agenda.
For next time, oh, I think that's the same things, right? So what's WorkSafe anyway?
WorkSafe is
State thing?
I don't know if it's a private organization or if it's a state thing, but they'll come to your place of business and do an OSHA evaluation. And if you agree to do it, the state cuts your fines in half or reduces your fines for an OSHA violation, which we had one. So
Oh, we do?
we had a visit from OSHA, yeah. And we had some violations and we had some fines, and so we agreed to have Project WorkSafe come out at no cost, so I'm not sure who, maybe it's a state program.
I think it is.
And they come out and do the assessment and kind of offer suggestions, so
Should we turn that off?
we have to adjourn if you're gonna do that.
Oh,
So nothing for the future agenda.
nope, date meeting of January 5th, so
Mhm.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. So move.
I second it.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. We adjourn at 10:26. The same as the last meeting.
Oh, really?
I think so.